from your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, 3 clusters of strong to severe storms continue this evening after a quiet afternoon and that damp, cool morning when temperatures dropped down to 63. We picked up about 44 hundredths of an inch of rain this morning in Evansville. Our high made it up to 82 degrees this afternoon. So live first warning Doppler showing now 3 warnings altogether. The lead cluster is now in eastern Hancock, far southeastern Perry County. The next cluster coming out of Webster County into McLean County. And then the final cluster now crossing the trade water from Sturgis down into the Dawson Springs area. Large hail appears to be the main concern with most of these storms. Can't rule out a pocket of damaging wind, but we're talking generally quarter to maybe golf ball size hail in a couple of locations. Let me show you what's going on with the lead storm, and look at that purple shade there. That would potentially be golf ball size hail. That's at the end of our color spectrum when it comes to radar. So you start to see purple. It's not heavy rain. That is ice up in the clouds and very large hail in a fairly rural area there of far southern Hancock County. That's going to be sliding into Breckenridge County shortly. And it looks like Perry County is now just areas northeast of Tobinsport, right along the river, that are dealing with that storm, which should be, again, pretty much out of the area within the next 10 to 15 minutes. The next cluster of storms coming out of Webster County. No warning on the cluster that is now coming into McLean County, but very possible that we could have borderline severe hail here, maybe as big as quarters, but probably at least some dime to nickel size pushing into the Calhoun area, already extending through western portions of McLean County. We're kind of easing up now west of I-69, but the strongest storm is crossing the trade water now down here in Hopkins County. It's got some intense cloud-to-ground lightning, and at times it had that purple signature indicating the potential for some golf ball size hail, and that is sliding now into far southwestern and western portions of Hopkins County. There's Dawson Springs right here. And it looks like the hail core may actually slide just north of Dawson Springs, kind of going into the Beulah area. And that's going to slide across the southern part of the county. Madisonville, you're not under this warning. It looks like this is going to slide to your south. Hopefully it will weaken some. We haven't seen too much weakening here in the past 30 minutes, but it's not quite as intense as it was about 10 minutes ago. But that's our strongest storm on the board. Watching the lightning with our tower camera network. This is our Ellis Park tower camera looking off to the south. Also watching, of course, the traffic on the Twin Bridges, moving along okay there in the single lane. Owensboro, watching the storms there off into eastern Perry County. They are just about out of the area, and all the strong storms passed just north of Owensboro this evening. This is northern Muhlenberg County. Austin Holmes tower camera showing those storms pushing into McLean County. And finally, downtown Evansville, nice and quiet right now. We had a warning earlier this evening, but just some small hail in the north side of Evansville with that cell. We're 69 and pretty humid for this time of the year and this time of the night. North-northeast wind at 3, upper 60s to lower 70s. We still have that threat for severe weather will linger into the overnight hours as a slow-moving front continues to drop in from the northwest. The upper level energy that's really supporting these storms will eventually weaken by daybreak tomorrow morning, but the Storm Prediction Center is maintaining that slight level 2 threat for damaging wind and large hail. Future tracker showing the scattered storms slowly pushing away to the east overnight. That's 3 a.m. By 7 a.m., not as much coverage, but still a few storms in western Kentucky. Those will come to an end. The clouds will give way to some sunshine as we head through the day, and it should be a much quieter afternoon with highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. And then after that, it's clear sailing through the weekend, but not so much overnight. More scattered showers and storms, possibly severe. They're going to diminish late as they gradually push away to the south-southeast, low to mid-60s. Still some scattered showers and storms around tomorrow morning, more in our southern counties. Those will diminish. We'll see some clearing, upper 70s to lower 80s. And then as we head through the rest of the 7 days, it's a sunny weekend, mid-80s. The warm weather sticks around, but overnight lows will be around 60, and it looks nice and dry but warm for at least the first half of the Fall Festival.
All right, thank you, Wayne.